positive. And then also there's a bunch of artists who are not stream artists who just threw it for the grand prize.
There we go. Next is another deck of shark cards.
I'm ready when you are, bye.
Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and save this.
It's broken, but it's not broken enough, so I can still break it.
Okay. Alright, I'm off.
Alright, later, bite.
I'm gonna stay in the call for a little bit. I'm watching.
Alright. So it is the top of the hour, and so let's run down this list. First of all, we currently have we're currently doing this Wind Waker speed run by Cosmo. I apologize. I'm not up on. I am not up on who speedrunners are at all. It's but you know, this is pretty sweet. You're doing.
Thanks.
It looks like you're doing a pretty good job to me.
There's been a few mistakes, but it's pretty okay right now.
This is actually Wind Waker by Zacchio.
You're playing it in Japanese. You got that. You don't have the tingle tuner. You are overcoming adversity, I think.
Yeah. There's actually been, I think, 3 people who have donated over $200 so far, and 2 of them have actually donated to make speedruns longer.
I thought this actually made the speedrun shorter, though. Because I thought you said that the time spent tracking down.
The GT version does make it shorter, but the no tuner makes it longer.
Wait, really? What does the tingle tuner do again? I had it, but I don't remember. I thought it was like an optional thing.
It is optional, and it's a separate category because a lot of people don't have like the GBA and the GBA card and everything. But
how does it make it shorter?
It makes it shorter because you can use some weird things with it that like save a lot of time. Like there's this thing called Tingle Balloon where like it creates a platform for you to walk on for 5 seconds. Like that's something you can do with it, and you can save a lot of time with that. And then there's you can heal. And there's this glitch you can do where you die, and you heal afterwards, and it saves a bunch of time. But I can't do that here, except once. I'll be doing it once, because I won't have to heal afterwards. You'll see that in Forsaken Fortress 2 when I get there.
Also, shoutouts to Elminster.
Yeah, I always did think this boss was cool.
This boss is pretty weird, like... it can be kind of hard to do fast, even though you're just using, like, L targeting for, like, pretty much the whole fight. I think the main trick here is, like... what I'm gonna be trying to do is... get both hands really fast, and then make it so... it doesn't shoot the big, like, fireball things at me or whatever. But I can do that by rolling under it, like right there. So I try to, like, lure it to the middle. And the hands can be really annoying. They don't cooperate. Okay. That's pretty good so far. Alright, that was like a perfect fight, actually. Never mind, I spoke too soon. The last bomb didn't go in the mouth. That's okay. That was still really fast.
Did Cosmo just have an Reno moment?
No, not quite one of those.
It's not stuck in a pattern.
I guess actually on the second phase the hands could have been a little faster, but that was still really fast. Definitely above average.
It's not a perfect fight, but it's definitely a good one.
Yeah.
Oh man, Fractal's back in the streams.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And me. I'm sure everyone's super hyped for that.
I'm super hyped. Wait, Mr. Q is already drawing Cosmo and Link high-fiving, so Fractal should not do that.
You might want to change your request text.
Alright. Okay.
Well, Slowy, there's also the reason that sometimes people want to see the slower speed run because it involves just doing more stuff that you don't normally see in a speed run.
Yeah.
Like the other run where it came up was Bastion, where there's a completely different final section and a different scene and a different ending. But it just straight up takes 29 seconds longer. That's...
Yeah, a lot of games have like different endings and different difficulties and stuff. I usually try like doing like the full game on normal is pretty much what I usually do. Although some games, I don't know. I guess it depends on the game. But yeah, I definitely like runs when they're not too short. Although I do run Commander Keen 5, which is 3 minutes long. So, I don't know. Who knows?
Somebody in the chat said you should put your stream up blank and direct viewers to the channel that you're playing on, but I don't think you can do that.
Yeah, wait.
I can't open 2 copies of XSplit, so I don't think I can actually do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know how many resources just using the Justin TV native streamer would use. Probably a bunch.
I don't think I've ever used it, so I'm not even sure how to like do it. If my laptop was charged, I could like get my laptop going and try to get that going, but it's not.
The laziest speed run.
And Jacket, there's apparently a new donation.
Oh, is there? I will take a look.
It's not Mr.
I would also like to put, I would like to put this donation towards my previous request for Cosmo presenting a deep dish pizza to me. Also, I have a huge crush on Siglemic.
I wonder who that could be. Wait, who? Huge crush on who?
Siglemic. It's
Okay.
well, Siglemic, I think.
Siglemic.
He's oh, is it Siglemic?
Yeah.
Something.
I always just did it Siglemic.
Nice.
Yeah, adorable. Confectional.
It's basically one of the best Mario 64 speedrunners.
He's pretty ridiculous.
And I'm honestly not making fun of you. That was adorable. If that was an actual confession.
Alright, updated the tech.
No, the worst thing about Sig is that, like, the day I wasn't watching his runs was the day he broke the 70-star world record.
Oh, damn.
Wow. That's pretty bad luck.
Yeah, he was working on that for like months. And in August, he's gonna do a month-long attempt for the 120 record as well.
Yeah, I know.
Clearly,
For it.
you were holding him back, Seal.
Obviously, I'm bad luck. That's the worst thing from my perspective, Elminster. I wanted to see that live. That would have been hilarious. His chat would have been just so awful.
Yeah,
It would have been amazing.
Peaches.
What was that about, Peaches?
I was just saying yes to his question in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Mirrored, that's true. When Sig was breaking the 70 record, I was at this part of the game in one of my runs, and I was like watching him while playing. And I kind of screwed up because like I was more concentrated on his stream because he was in like Rainbow Ride. The meeste sword.
But it doesn't shine with the power to repel evil yet.
Spoilers.
What was the $240 request? Somebody's asking in the chat.
Oh, it was shark Mareep interactions of some sort.
Yeah, that's right.
It was drawn. It's
It
in
wasn't.
the gallery. Oh well,
It is?
I think I
Oh,
will.
what, did Roddle secretly draw it again?
Yeah. She drew. There's something with a Mareep in the gallery that I saw last time. I will assume that that's.
Oh, I
There is a
didn't
nurse shark and a Mareep in the gallery.
Yeah.
Roddle is a machine, and it's really quite impressive.
Oh, good lord.
Like in that game, Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine.
Is that a game?
I think that was a game. Indiana Jones and some kind of machine. I think the machine was a nuke, probably, because it's Indiana Jones.
Well, Mr. P, that Triforce is looking pretty rad.
The reddest.
Feel your picture's looking too cute. I like this. I like this shark bikini.
I can't think of any other way for it to work.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Olympic. In the background.
Sharka, apparently it's like 6:03.
I actually jumped in the boat that time. That was cool. Alright.
He's almost definitely going to beat that time, given his recent track record.
Yeah.
By like an hour.
I think he's going to beat it by more than 30 minutes.
I think so.
I might. We'll see. I think I'm on track to right now, for sure, actually. Yeah. But, there's a lot of stuff that happens later, and it's hard to say if it'll keep up that pace.
We'll see how it goes at the Cabana skip.
Yeah, that's one thing. And there's, I think, Wind Temple and a lot of stuff. Earth Temple. That can all change things. There's a skip in the Earth Temple that I haven't had much chance to practice yet, but it's pretty much necessary for this. And I've only done it twice, so if I get that first try, I'll be really happy. I got Southern Fairy Island first try for the warp.
Russians are getting a bad rap at the Olympics by the American announcers. Not a big surprise.
Yeah, who cares about the Olympics? There's sharks on the line.
Exactly.
Alright, the Olympics are on this weekend, aren't they? Oh.
Yep.
I would watch the shark.
Sir, you live in England. How do you not know this?
I haven't had television on for the past 2 weeks, okay?
Oh, that's right. You don't actually live in London, do you?
He doesn't live. He doesn't visit Fenceland very much. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, they put up a 20-foot-high, 11-mile wall, sir.
I did hear about that, yes. I heard about the wall. I heard about one of my friends.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Thank you, Bubba. I keep forgetting to change that.
There's like a giant fence and there's sand sites on top of buildings. It's... oh, what delightfully paranoid.
But you're in England.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you guys are kind of jerks. That's the matter with this.
I mean, supposedly it's apparently under higher security than the Olympics were when they were in Beijing. So...
What's England worried about?
well...
Somebody
hey.
might steal their crumpets. I don't know.
That is...
Somebody's going to steal the queen.
Wouldn't it be funny if that actually happened?
Well, just the mental image. I do say, put me down once, you ruffian.
Okay.
Yeah, Cosmo's commentary run had a pretty big, significant mistake in it.
Oh, I remember. I was there
Oh
for
yeah,
that.
that was really funny.
There.
Oh.
All better.
What was it?
Again, thank you, Bubba.
Well, I had a recording of my best run, and I was like doing commentary, and after 30 minutes, I'm like watching the video and I'm doing commentary, and Link gets caught in Forsaken Fortress. Then it's like that's a reset. I was like, whoa, this is the wrong run. So I commentated for 30 minutes over the wrong thing. It was actually the run right after that. That was the one I was supposed to be commentating on. So that was kind of silly.
Cosmo Hardcore asks if you're doing Ocarina of Time bingo next Saturday.
I will, as long as I finish the Wind Waker thing in time, because we've been doing weekly races on Saturdays for Wind Waker, and this week we ran too late, so I didn't have enough time to like do the bingo race, but perhaps next week I'll have more time.
Also, Slinko Boy might want to update his request.
Wait, did you say that there was bingo for Wind Waker?
No, Ocarina of Time.
Okay, because I thought that's what you said, and I was thinking that'd be cool.
Wait, how does the bingo for Ocarina of Time work?
Well, basically you get like a... Oh, if you want to go ahead.
Okay, you'd probably explain it better. You do it.
Yeah, alright. Well, alright. So you get this 5x5 card, and on each square is like an item in the game, or a song, or defeat a boss, or go do something. And you have to get 5 in a row, and the first person to get 5 in a row wins. So you start a new file, and everyone starts at the same time. And you have to get bingo. And it's a big race.
Okay. I wasn't sure if there was like, if you meant something else by bingo.
Right, it's just like a special type of race.
I know, as dumb as that sounds, but sometimes there is the possibility, like, hey, maybe you're racing somebody named Bingo.
It's pretty fun because a lot of times you'll get people going for completely different goals because they're like, oh no, I'm just completely not comfortable with doing this. And they're trying to find the one, and they have to route out the different things to go as fast as possible.
Yeah, that's the most interesting part of it, is like, in Ocarina of Time, the game is so, like, busted that you can go, like, anywhere at any time. So, the most tricky part is figuring out, like, what your route's gonna be, and, like, how are you gonna actually accomplish those 5 objectives.
Which is, I think, one of the main reasons there's not, like, a Wind Waker bingo, is
Yeah.
that the game's a lot more constrained.
For the first,
Oh, yeah, you got it.
like, until you beat all the dungeons, you can't really do things out of order. Then after you beat the last dungeon, then you're free to go get the Triforce stuff in any order. But until then, it's pretty constrained. So it wouldn't really be good for a bingo type of thing. Here's another Wind Waker dive. I'm gonna go to the Phantom Ganon fight by swimming there instead of breaking down the wall.
Let's see. I know they also do Symphony of the Night bingos.
Yeah, that game is also, like, you can go anywhere pretty much.
Are we? Hey Cosmo, might sound like a silly question, but how tall are you?
How tall am I? I'm 6 foot.
Okay, so you would probably be like double Link's height.
Wind Waker Link? I guess so.
I guess
I was trying to figure out, because I was going to draw Link tiny, but I wasn't sure how tiny he was compared to you.
I mean, if he's like adult, he's probably, you know, normal person height.
Yeah.
He's doing Wind Waker though.
Yeah, this little guy
That's
is
true.
really tiny.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot my split.
Slowy asked what your favorite boss is. I think. No, Sharka asked what your favorite boss is.
Favorite boss
Yeah, Slowy asked about
in this game?
Basically, Slowy 3 feet is a little less than a meter.
Yeah, in Wind Waker.
Probably Ganondorf, actually.
Yeah, the Ganondorf fight is awesome in Wind Waker.
Yeah, I think it's the best Ganondorf fight in the entire series.
I like the whole sequence for the Twilight Princess Ganon fight.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But yeah, just the Ganondorf fight in this one is pretty amazing.
The Ganondorf himself in Wind Waker is the absolute most styling and probably best version of Ganondorf they've ever done.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The Ric Flair of Ganondorfs.
You're gonna get stumped, Link! Woo!
He's kind of fat, actually, but I mean, he looks pretty cool. Like, compared to like Ocarina of Time. At least.
I've never played this game.
I don't think I do.
Spoilers, you fight Ganon?
Wait, why are people actually posting in the Twitch chats? Don't all the Twitch chats have a message at the top that says, hey, we're not even sort of looking at this?
Yeah, but guess which people are posting?
I kind of want to go see.
What, is it the like 3 people who've gotten banned?
Oh, maybe.
No, it's like the 10 people that like to Kappa.
That makes sense.
I'm assuming this is some sort of speedrun feud related issue.
So it's basically just Kappa and Wind Waker's being spammed.
Is that like an emoticon or something?
Yeah, like what?
Yeah, basically.
So we're not gonna pull a garden toaster and go rescue them then, or?
I think Peaches said she's on it. Has Garden Toaster showed back up?
She's been a while. She's been around a couple of times.
Because I think she requested the picture I drew. I'm not sure.
Did you draw the baby turtles in business suits yet?
No, Rotel drew that one actually.
Yeah, those got done. That got done.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's also 2 guys in there saying that this is a task.
What?
Well, I'm honored.
There's 2 guys. Yeah, there's 2 guys. Twitch TV chat saying that it's a task. They don't want to be rescued. No one can rescue them. They're apparently just drifting in a bog of Kappa, and that's what's going on.
This is where Link breaks the 4th wall and just stares directly into the camera for like 30 seconds.
It's like a dark matter of Kappas.
So I guess
Just
if I wanted to
attracting
find out
more and more Kappa posting people.
what it was,
As
I could
exists.
just go in there and find out. But it sounds scary, so I'm just gonna stay here. I'm scared.
Alright.
Oh, it's definitely.
Can they not hear the audio? Like, do the people in there, can they not hear the audio?
Yeah, I would assume they'd be able to hear the audio.
They can hear the audio.
Okay. Because they're saying it's a rebroadcast.
I've never run this category before, so I don't know how it could be a rebroadcast.
Here.
Isn't it the only one that you don't have the world record on?
It's also the only one that's called a shark, so there's that too.
That's Kappa. And they post it in order to communicate any manner of emotion.
Where'd you post it?
In the Skype.
Okay.
As far as I remember, I think it's supposed to be kind of like an equivalent of the troll face, but the way it's abused, it basically is any emotion ever.
Okay. Well, I feel educated.
Okay, we got a new.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like a smug smirk,
Oh,
but
shit. I hit the wrong button. Sometimes I do that. It's a really dumb mistake to make.
We got a new $10 one from Dr. Harlan Jackson. A shark in those cute cute Wind Waker pajamas.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, there we go.
You know what kind of pajamas it should be? Fetal pajamas.
Cute Wind Waker pajamas.
Alright, so I'm gonna do that death thing here. It's called zombie hovering.
alright, everybody needs to watch the zombie hovering.
Yeah, zombie hovering's amazing.
It's my favorite thing, actually.
As long as I don't get trolled by
zombie
King of
hovering.
Red Lions or the off angle or something, it should be okay. Alright, here we go.
I'm here for the only thing I'm good at in this game.
Alright, we have liftoff.
So I was out of the room for a second. What on earth is happening?
Explain the mechanics behind it.
It's kind of weird to explain though. Basically what happens is like, there's a very small window of time where you can do like an action before you actually die. And so what he does is he pulls his sword out and then gets knocked back and then holds L and then mashes A and B. And what that'll do is it gives him enough time to do a jump slash in the air. But the game like recognizes you're dead, so it wants to stop you immediately. But if you keep pressing B, you'll just keep doing little baby jump slashes. And so you can just keep doing this indefinitely.
Until you let a jump slash finish, at which point you die.
Yeah, until you land on the ground where you will die, or if you heal yourself with the Tingle Tuner, or if you land on a heart or some sort of healing item.
Or if your hand explodes from trying to emulate a turbo button.
Yeah, I have to mash super fast to like get that much height. Not as fast as Annie though.
You've made it too
Nah, man. Actually, that was really on par. Like,
yeah,
that
was pretty good.
I don't know.
So is Link about to like suddenly die after he finishes talking here then?
Yes, but there's so many cutscenes here that what's really good is when I stream this, usually people kind of forget that he's dead.
Yeah.
And he's just watching the cutscenes, so then like all of a sudden Link dies, so like what the hell just happened? So
the low percent for Wind Waker, you have to do one of those hovers for a very long period of time. I'm not sure exactly how long it is, but it's a few hours. How long is it, Annie?
What?
100 minutes.
For low percent.
Oh, for low percent, there's essentially 2 hovers now. If you use
What,
the Japanese
I assume you
version,
go
you can do
hovering
high
across
service,
the ocean to get somewhere?
Yeah, you go from Windfall to Great Fish Isle to jump early. And so, yeah, it's like a 30 or 40 minute hover. And I do that without a Derpo controller or pausing. It's...
Also, just because apparently people in the chat, whatever thing are saying, it's currently 8:35 Central Time on the 29th of July, 2012.
Well, yeah, because we pre-taped this.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh no.
For
Yeah.
the one event.
I don't know. What do they want for? What proof do they want?
Tell them something impossible to predict, like the Olympics are on.
Look, no, seriously. How could knowing what time it was possibly be a thing? There's a timer right on the video. Obviously, we just started playing it right at the point where we knew what time it would be.
That's planning.
You know, one of my favorite things about Wind Waker is the facial expressions all the time. Like in that last cutscene with Ganon, and he just has that that creepy smile the whole time.
He's got that grin like the entire game. It's amazing.
I know, it's great.
It's important.
I love this in the chat. Hey, I just got here. Is this actually a live speedrunner? No, this is a TAS.
Well, there's an important question in the chat. Did this just start?
There's a timer. It says 2.5 hours on it. Oh, I'm gonna dead next shit.
Oh, you don't traditionally start Zelda games at 2.5 hours? Just like you start Final Fantasy with 7?
Well, Cosmo does, but that's just for his handicap.
This is a lot of cutscenes, isn't it? A shark!
Oh. Is Cosmo a grill?
Yes.
Dang it.
Cosmo is indeed a grill.
Are you
He's
charcoal?
typically the type used in the
propane?
summertime.
Which sort of grill are you?
That's a sig chat thing, I think.
Yeah.
He is a speedrunning grill playing on a toaster for sharks. That's what this run is.
Toasters are great because they never crash.
I mean, you think they would know this? It's pretty obvious, you know.
Donate, it will almost certainly get drawn. If you want someone to draw it. You can also win fabulous prizes. Fabulous prizes.
How fabulous are we talking?
Fabulous.
Extremely fabulous.
You have to... Yeah.
Just double checking. Ronald didn't like stealth draw the shark Ava or something while I was gone, did she?
I thought that got drawn.
The Rei Ayanami shark got
sister?
drawn.
Oh, okay. No, the Ava didn't get drawn.
Okay.
Oh, actually, Ava.
And Fractal's picture is looking pretty sweet.
It sure is a peep. I assume Fractal's drawing some kind of bird kung fu thing.
No, Fractal is... Well, oh yeah, I think that's what they called it in the thing. The actual thing specifically says what it is. It's this bird character kung fu dodging away from the dog with the big giant sword.
Alright, and
Russell has drawn a ridiculous number of things.
Yeah. I drew one picture my entire shift this time. I think I was a little tired.
It happens. I wound up drawing 10 pictures total across my shifts.
I have actually drawn pretty few pictures because I've actually been coloring them and I color kind of slow.
I've been just kind of throwing the colors together on mine. The only one that I really tried hard on the color one was
Mama Slaps?
No, the steampunk shark.
Oh please, we could all see the love and craftsmanship you put into Mama Slaps shark version.
I did put love and craftsmanship into it, but I didn't put love and craftsmanship into the colors. I put love and craftsmanship into the rest of it.
I drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pictures, I think.
That's
I
how
only
many you
got
drew, bud?
7 drawn during my shifts. Then
I've
one
done
drawn
8 so
off shift.
far.
Everybody but Mr. Q is faster than me, I think.
I've done 8 so far. This one's 9, but I'm here for a lot more time.
Yeah, I tried to... I kind of set a goal for myself to have one picture done every hour. That didn't really happen at all, but it was still a goal. Some of the pictures did get done in 1 hour. Like, most of the pictures with sharks in them got done in 1 hour. More complicated pictures did not.
All of us can draw sharks, like, way faster than everything else.
Well, yeah. Because sharks are super awesome and super easy to draw.
You get a bunch of shark requests too, so after a while, like, you've drawn
Yeah.
like, a billion sharks.
Did you see the sprites that I did for Sears game?
They look really good.
I didn't see them.
I'd have to fish for them now.
Since they're
I
sharks.
can vouch for them being awesome. I put them in the game as soon as I got the right strip, basically. I still haven't drawn Dig
Dylan
Shark.
linked them.
I've done everything except Dig Shark and certain enemies. Well, or any enemies.
Yeah, I haven't made any progress on more sprites. The family's been counting me downstairs like all evening.
Is Slowpoke?
Yeah, I think one of the issues is Q's only going to draw like 4 things in the entire marathon, but they're all going to be amazing.
Look awesome, yeah.
I did get one of them, and that was.
Yeah, I kind of felt bad because I'm not only one of the, well, I haven't been drawing for as long as most of the other artists here. Let's just say that, and I was also trying to get as many done as possible, basically. So through random luck of the draw, some people got Q, and then some people got me, and I kind of felt bad about that.
No, I don't think you should feel bad about that.
I feel bad.
Slinko boy, don't even start, or I will slap you.
I mean,
Get Slinko slaps, okay?
Link boy, I will come to your house and take you out to a bar, okay?
Don't you ever raise your voice.
Owned.
Sorry, we need to not actually, BM in the Skype. Okay.
I would ask, but I feel like I shouldn't, so I won't.
It's bad manners that we should.
If it's bad manners, I won't ask.
Ask later.
I'll ask.
Sir, do you want to get taken out too? I'll do it. I'll fly to London.
Scrape all the things about the quest, not about my drawing.
Oh, I think we could arrange it.
You could try flying to London, but at this time of year, at this time all the year.
Cosmo isn't talking because this is obviously a task, and he's a drill playing the game.
These are the fire and ice arrows from.
Yeah, you get them both at once in this game.
Yeah, which is kind of nice.
Actually, my favorite part of it is you can use the R button to like just swap arrow types in the middle of combat. You don't have to like pause, which is cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, the occurring of time method is kind of slow.
Yeah.
Did I upload that gallery? You didn't hear me, silly Billy.
I think Cosmo Pizza Party will be the next thing that gets drawn. I think.
Did
it was more than
girl
$25.
holding the snake ever get drawn?
Yeah, that got done like a day and a half.
Okay, because someone PM'd me like late last night asking if it was ever going to get drawn, and I was like, it's on the list. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, no, that's done. That's done.
Okay, good.
So,
the night before last, I guess we actually got down to the $5 ones and got them all done.
Oh, cool.
There's new ones now, obviously.
Yeah.
Like last, there are still some $10.
Right. I'll quiet down.
Okay. Important question. What Ava unit number should Shark Ava be?
Put an S.
Wait, how many teeth does a shark have?
Like a million.
Depends on the species. Some of them have
The scrolling text on the logistics stream is not a comprehensive list of all the queued requests. It is just the 5 or so highest ones, so people know if they want to get something drawn right now, what they've got to beat.
Yeah, but I think that the pizza one has more than I thought. It had more than $20. Oh yeah, it's at the top.
Yeah, no, it's 24. Well, no, someone just asked in the chat like
okay.
about
Yeah.
Why the cheap donations aren't on the
Is it
list.
some sort of bird kung fu thing being drawn right now?
Oh yeah, it is. That's right. I was going to take that off. I thought I had actually. Yeah, I did take that off.
There was a bird and somebody else got killed.
Yeah, Fractal is drawing it right now.
It looks super nice.
Yeah.
Let's pray for the best.
I could try to snipe you with the bird slinker if you want.
If there's a bird, just snipe away.
I'll think of something.
Right now I'm just waiting for my favorite part of Wind Waker that's not Ganon, which is the Earth Temple song. Because it makes me happy.
Yeah, I'll be getting that pretty soon. Iron Boots first, though.
Ganon was written ridiculously well in Wind Waker.
Yeah, actually, this game has good writing at the end when you're talking to Ganondorf and stuff.
Oh,
the only part of it that's kind of shonky is like sympathizing with the King of Hyrule is like a good guy.
Yeah.
They did Ganon too well. They did the king well enough.
Since it kind of just makes the king look basically like an asshole.
Yeah.
Is that lamb or I am? I wish every shark was alive, that's all I know.
Everything happens so much. Okay,
Lucid, did you see in the chat? It said mass production Ava for being drawn as a shark.
Oh, they went to be, so number 5?
Yeah.
Is that the big lip ones?
Well, it has a shark mouth on the picture, so it doesn't matter if they're big lipped or not.
Oh yeah, there is one new donation as well. It is in fact from me. Bumping up cool snake lady, shoutouts to sharks, and also myself. So.
Yeah, it's the big lip ones.
Just that.
Doesn't matter because I'm not actually drawing
Yeah.
the mass production type. I'm drawing a shark Ava.
Yeah.
I've already got the head drawn.
Okay.
I am likely not going to finish this tonight, though.
Alright, Slinka, let me know when you're almost done, and I will donate for a confused medley flying
whoops,
by
I
a
put that
zombie
in.
hovering link.
Oh well.
Beaky, quit breaking the rules.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it. I thought I was putting it in something else.
Add manners, Beaky.
Yeah.
What did Beaky do?
I linked to the mass production Ava for everyone.
Oh.
I actually meant to put it in the Skype call.
It's not that links are illegal, because, I mean, obviously we're speedrunning one right here. It's that, you shouldn't post them in the chat unless you ask a mod.
Yeah, I just clicked on my right screen without even looking, and I accidentally clicked the IRC window instead of Skype, which are right next to each other. Oh well.
And boots.
Alright, next up is the Earth God's lyric.
Most of the event was organized by Pan, who's not on right now, and me. Except we had Dylan did a bunch of the stuff for the website, and Colt and Jacket did a bunch of the stuff for getting the logistics together. And,
Pan's not streaming, but she's here.
And Peaches did the
and yeah, Peaches got all
organization
the,
for the speedrun front. He got all the SRL people together and stuff for us.
Yeah, this category is different than... It can't really be compared with other ones that I've done, so That's why I don't have any splits on the side. I think I'm making pretty good time though.
No, yeah, nobody's gonna defeat Annie the catfish at cottage cheese eating. He is unbeatable.
I don't know. I mean, we've been getting some pretty erotic nose rubs, so.
No, that cottage cheese cannot be stopped.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Peaches also put together that sweet ass YouTube video.
Yeah, he did the promo video.
Yeah, that was.
It was very nice. I like it a lot.
Dude, Andy, I've never played Conquer's Bad for a Day, but I saw some of the stages in that game when you were playing it, and I was like, what the?
Yeah, that game has a lot of variety.
I saw like the
to it.
vampire guy, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was funny. Yeah, I never had that game, but it seems like it was a pretty good game.
Yeah, I did it with all cutscenes because I want people to re-experience.
Oh
Conquer.
yeah, sure, I'm sure.
Turned a 2-hour game into 4.5 hours.
Oh, there's that many? That's crazy.
Yeah. More or less me making mistakes. It could get down to like 4, but yeah, there's a lot of cutscenes.
Hell yeah, Earth God's Lyric. You are the best.
Oh, I missed the entire run. Oh well.
What? How could you have missed the entire run? It's not a... Oh wait, which run? The Conquer's Bad Fur Day?
Conquer's Bad Fur Day. No, I've been watching Cosmo's run. It's kind of cut into my productivity by like so much.
I liked when Annie got combo headshot in the Matrix segment.
That was
Slowdown.
terrible. They took down like an entire bar of chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Well, no, that's because apparently you can actually be shot in the head and it will kill you instantly.
Question.
This is a great thing.
Are the Twitch recordings of like all the other speedruns and stuff, are those still going to be up after
Yeah.
the
It should all be. It should all be archived.
Twitch
Okay.
auto saves everything for like a week.
I think it's longer than that, actually.
Can you set it to save those permanently on Twitch?
You can, there's an option to save everything permanently. Not everything, but like, you'd have to go on each video and be like, save this video permanently.
Yeah.
Alright.
If you don't do
think
that,
there's only
it'll like
I like
clip it off after 2 hours if you don't do it. Like, pretty fast, I think. Like, within a week. Something like that.
Whereas just in
Lawyer
TV,
Dog.
just
Oh, Lawyer Dog's been on that apparently.
Yeah, he's been setting
Okay.
everything saved forever for every video.
whereas Justin.tv just flat out deletes everything after 30 hours unless you pay them possibly.
Oh, so we've lost all the art streams.
No, I'm saving them, but it's a pain.
Yeah, no, I don't really get the whole Justin Twitch split. They seem to be like the most schizophrenic sides to a company or organization I've ever seen.
I really like gamers or something.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey,
How's the run going?
it's going alright. A few mistakes
There's
at the
been a
beginning,
couple.
but it's been pretty good
Yeah.
lately.
Yeah.
There's been a couple of mistakes, but there haven't really been any huge mistakes.
Yeah, there was almost one, but I recovered.
That's because it's a tool-assisted run.
Yeah, it's a task.
And it was pre-recorded
By a girl.
by a girl. A girl.
No, by a grill.
Yeah.
Oh,
A girl pre-recorded this task, and that's why it's been pretty solid so far.
How did the Keen runs go?
Not so good, I guess. I don't know. Commander Kane 5 went good.
Did
How many
the
times did you 5?
I played through about half of 6, and I've never even like done a run of it before. But I will be learning that game at some point. I was sad at 4 though. I died a couple times, and I got like 14 minutes, I think, which is worse than I wanted. I wanted 13 or 12.
Is that the one with the dogs at the end?
5 is the one with the dogs at the end. That's the one I actually did good.
Oh wow. That run was hilarious. It was like really late at night.
Oh yeah.
That was when you were trying to beat the credits.
Yeah. Dude, the dogs. It's ridiculous.
Oh, Peaches decided to show up finally. Thanks, jerk.
What? I just woke up.
Well, you didn't just wake up because you've been trolling the people in the Twitch chat.
Well, yeah. Yeah,
that's his coffee.
So, did you only just take 33 seconds off any percent Japanese, or did you do anything else after that?
No, that it was like 20 minutes before my shift ended. I got that 33-second faster run, and then I just played a little bit of Beatmania until Nest Kamikaze was ready to stream.
Did you do any 100% or no?
Nope, just any percent all night.
Lasts for 6 hours.
Yeah. Well, that's like a normal stream for me.
That's an average of 12 months. So.
Peaches,
There are a
are
lot
you
of
going to be
resets.
there for the entirety of Hybrid Heaven?
Well, yeah. I just
Okay.
woke up, so I'm going to be up all night.
Okay, because I'm going to need some assistance staying awake.
We'll help you out.
Alright.
Is that game really 8 hours?
From the run through I did with like one-hit kills and everything, just like trying to go through it as fast as possible on the Game Shark, it was like 4.5 hours. So
God.
I still have to account for like all the grinding that I'm gonna have to do normally. So, oh wow,
Right, there's my favorite scene.
I can't tell if that's a good idea or a bad idea anymore.
You're gonna need more coffee.
When does your shift start?
I think as soon as Cosmo's done.
Okay. I'll be around for most of it.
Yeah, I'll probably practice SSX while you're playing that.
My next art shift starts at 2 a.m.
Oh yeah, it's 7 o'clock. Well, it's 10 o'clock Eastern.
Oh yeah, we have just hit another hour.
Sweet.
Meaning, alright, someone is gonna get this deck of cards. I'm pointing at it, but you can't see that. But it is on the screen. And you can see that. Okay, let me pull up random.org, and I will, as I do this, I will mention the next prize will be a Steam copy of PopCap hit of yesteryear, or possibly 2 years ago, Plants vs. Zombies Game of the Year edition. I mean, I'll admit, it's not Peggle, but it's still pretty cool.
There have been sharks
Better than
sighted.
Peggle. What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm just saying, Peggle is clearly the crowning.
Peggle is luck.
That's the first game I ever played on Steam. Peggle.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's see.
I dropped my balls when I was 12. I don't need to do that again.
Fucking Peggle, god damn it.
I like Peggle.
Peggle and Peggle Knights. Can't forget that one.
Yeah, I got them all. Peggle Extreme.
Oh, well, Peggle Extreme is free, but it is also possibly the best Peggle.
That's right. It came with an orange box, and then
Yes, it did.
That's what happened. That's exactly what happened.
I think it also actually gave me a discount on Peggle itself.
Yeah, it did.
I actually have no idea what Peggle even is. I've never even seen it.
It was free.
It's basically Pachinko.
Yeah.
It's like that Price is Right. The Price is Right game. The Blink
Back
out.
when,
Man, the only Price is Right game worth anything
Link
is the
it.
one with the hiker.
Yeah.
Link it.
you mostly know about
Funny.
The yodeling guy?
Yeah, the yodeling guy.
Yeah.
Yodeling.
The exact same sound clip that plays on The Price is Right is played in the queue for the Matterhorn at Disneyland.
Wait, hold just a second. Jacket, did you actually draw for the cards?
Yeah, no, I'm doing that right. I'm doing that right
Okay.
now. Actually, as soon as I.
Also, remember we have limited edition shirts. They're $12 a piece.
Yeah, no, I. There's
Awesome
also.
sauce. You can buy it only during the marathon.
My God, where is this?
A little bit after.
I think they're available till Tuesday.
If there's any time left over, Bloomer should do Kid Chameleon for the Sharks. Like for bonus stream.
What about Kid Chameleon for the Sharks?
Bloomer should do it as for bonus stream.
Okay, the cards go to Nathan Merrill.
Congratulations.
Nathan Merrill.
You're a winner.
Familiar name.
Well, they are apparently in the chat, or they were when we donated. Anyway. Yeah. Now there's a promotional picture.
We should have gotten copies of it. So there's a PopCap game. Yeah. I'm just gonna called Hyper Shark.
Oh man.
And Hyper Shark's not cool. It's about shooting harpoons at sharks.
Wait, what? Then why is it called Piper Shark?
Because you're a guy going down into the ocean and there's sharks coming at you.
Oh no, this is horrible.
It doesn't even make sense.
That makes even less sense than the name Sewer Shark, which is the most strangely titled game.
What's Sewer Shark about?
What was that about? You were like a subway driver in the future, and you were going through these tunnels underground, but if you like went the wrong way at a fork, you would crash and turn into a skeleton?
Is this Desert Bus?
Well, there's no way to die in Desert Bus that I'm aware of.
You run out of gas.
Oh, you can run out of gas?
I think so.
I don't think you can. I think you just go on forever and get lost.
Desert Bus isn't
No,
that
it can't be possible to run out of gas in Desert Bus because they wouldn't have had the Desert Bus Marathon.
No, they, what happens in the Desert Bus is it always veers to the right, so you have to tap left every so often. And if you fall off of the road, like, to the side, it's game over, and then they take you back to the beginning. Real time. And, depending on how far you are down the road is how long it'll take for the tow truck to come get you.
Wasn't there something on one of the Desert Bus marathons where, like, somewhere in the night they accidentally ran off the road?
Mm-hmm.
Because the guy who was supposed to be doing it fell asleep.
Yep.
The Nerds, the guy that requested, like, he donated a while back and he requested a picture. I drew it. Reverb put up a picture called the Nerds Request, and Nerds was asking why it had his name on it.
Oh, that's probably a mistag. That should be.
That's probably a mistag. You're talking about the one that's the Kurt Q's eternal rival, Nitros. I don't think that one was
Oh, is that
Nerds.
what that is? I figured he was a Bomberman character.
Yeah, what? Oh, wait. Was Nerds like the one who requested it?
Oh, what is this? Google Chrome is not connected shipping.
No, I should follow my own rules.
Yeah, I already took care of changing it.
Oh wait, never mind. It's back up.
Also, yeah, Chipin tends to hate Chrome sometimes.
Oh, it's back.
Merity is the best item in the game.
Yeah, definitely.
The little leaf guy is just not as cool.
Danny, I have a question actually. Have you ever played Incredible Crisis for PlayStation?
I have no.
This game.
I was gonna say that game requires a ton of button mashing.
Oh,
Like,
That's pretty much like Annie the game.
Yeah.
Where is it? What is it called?
It's called
Incredible
Incredible
Crisis.
Crisis. It requires like an insane amount of beyond human ability of button mashing. Like, not even joking.
Dude, I beat it, and like, it's like you have to like push buttons faster than you spin the stick in Mario Party 1.
Yeah, that's really easy for me. So.
Yeah, I've wondered if you ever actually even played it, because it would actually probably be. I don't even know if it would be a challenge for you, but it's like some people physically probably can't even beat it.
That's cruel.
It is.
Wasn't that pretty much like everybody's experience with Canary Mary and Banjo-Kazooie?
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember it too well though.
And yeah.
I remember like you actually had to mash a really like you had to mash pretty fast.
What was the name on the hour drawing last time?
What, the cards? Nathan Merrill? Eric?
Okay, yeah, just making sure.
I want to show you.
And as I recall, you're doing a skip right there, Cosmo?
Yeah, it skips the mini boss fight. You have to fight 3 of these guys, so it's faster if you can get it on your first couple tries. I got on my second try, which is decent, but I'd rather get it on my first. It's pretty hard though, it's one of the hardest leaf pumps to do in the game. I failed a cool trick. Saves a bit of time.
Slinko, make sure it's Morning Glory cottage cheese. It's important.
Yeah, that's the preferred brand.
This poor walrus. I can't tell if he's enjoying himself or not.
I can't tell if it's shame or...
That looks like despair.
It's not the true existential terror that the shark was feeling from the stink eye picture, but...
Oh yeah, that was like a total like reevaluation.
That's psycho.
That shark was definitely wondering if he had ever made a correct decision in his life.
life's events all all led to this. That's really unfortunate.
I'm lycanthroping this now.
Lycanthroping it?
Wait.
Doing it all in single strokes because I drew on the sketch layer.
Drawing on the sketch layer is definitely the lowest strat.
They
I took
actually
damage the
released
boost.
Bomberman Act
So that's the new hotness? Okay.
Sorry, I was just looking up stuff about Bomberman because, you know, the Bomberman stream earlier and had me thinking about Bomberman again. They actually released Bomberman Act Zero?
Yeah.
Yes. That was for the 360, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes. That is a game, I guess.
It's just a game that nobody cares about anywhere.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Hudson felt bad afterwards. They're like, oh.
I can't believe it was actually released. I thought it was canceled. Like,
Is this like destroying your existence, Beaky?
well, how can you consider this Bomberman? He looks like that guy that McFarlane created for Soul Calibur 2.
Necrid?
Yeah, Necrid.
Oh, that guy.
It's too bad that I've not of Seth MacFarlane when you said McFarlane. McFarlane.
They're about equally artistic as well, so.
Hey,
The
don't.
Bomberman
Hey,
Act Zero
hey.
game, like, on 360, maybe.
Has anyone even played it here?
No.
Okay, good. Everyone's lives are a little better than.
Don't mistake Todd McFarlane for Seth MacFarlane, okay?
I will totally mistake.
Look, like I said, they're about equally artistically better.
No. Like, I'm not a Spawn fan or anything, but McFarlane is so many leagues more skilled
really
as an artist than Seth MacFarlane.
Golly.
I mean, goddamn.
Okay,
Well,
maybe.
beauty is in the eye of the
He's
beholder,
kind
though.
of about like, my original character, Do Not Steal. Even though he is actually an artist and shit.
Best song.
World of Black Heroes? What?
What was I doing? That's what I was doing.
Here's the part that I'm worried about.
Oh, the big jump.
There's this thing I have to do after I get through the wall, and it's kind of weird.
How weird are we talking? Like, cops might get called weird?
I have to fly with Medley and like end up in the boss room. It's really weird. Okay.
I got cops for that.
Need Wind Waker Link.
Is this a lot like the Chew skip in earlier in the temple?
No. It's I don't know, it's just kind of different.
Did Jacket read the donation?
Is there a new one? I will look and read a new one if there is one in just a second. I'm just getting the frozen pizza out of the freezer.
I'll read it if you PM it to me, typo.
I'm on it. One.
Okay.
Oh wait a minute, I read.
I got it, barely. Alright.
It's
Very nice. That's a really cool trick. I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's
Sending
new.
in some more money for the Chub Shark request I previously put in. Chubs for the Chub Shark. Bonus for being in front of a computer with empty soda cans and waifu posters on the wall. And how much is this for? Let's see. $10.
What does that bump it up to?
Probably at least 15. Let me see.
Yeah.
Actually.
Also, guys, we have 199 contributors right now, so if one more person donates, we'll add to
We brought
It actually counts every donation as a separate contribution, so it's not. Like
Still awesome.
200 donations.
That's one. We have 199 donations right now. So if someone else donates, then we'll have 200 donations.
I don't know how much the Chubby Shark is for, because I'm not seeing it here on the list.
How much is the total right now, since the widget seems to be out of whack?
Well, the widget is, I mean, it's not just the widget, it's all...
Chubby Shark is now at $20.
Okay. I'm gonna go get this pizza in the toaster, and then I'll update that.
Pizza in the toaster?
It's a pizza, it's a toaster oven!
You speedrun on a toaster, okay? You don't cook it.
Yeah, you don't cook with the toaster.
There's a difference between a toaster and a toaster oven.
Oh,
Is the pizza on a bagel?
No, it's a French bread.
Oh, it's one of those.
It's a French.
Oh, that's
Then it's
hardly
not
a pizza.
Jacket, if it's not on a bagel.
It's a pizza bagel.
No, it's
No, it can still be
pizza.
pizza if it's not on a bagel. It's just that if pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime.
Yeah.
So that would require an actual pizza on top of the bagel.
Pizza's not for breakfast.
When it's on a bagel, you can have pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, or pizza at supper.
I can do that anyway.
And he does frequently.
No, I think that if you try to do it anyway, and it's not on a bagel, the police will come and take you away.
Well, they haven't.
Well, no,
Total
but
donation.
eventually, Seal, it does build up and you throw up.
So the total donations right now are $4,275.93.
Awesome.
That's why the commercial never works on adults.
Alright.
Candy?
Not candy. Reese's Puffs cereal.
That's why I'm paying attention to his typo. Also, I'm just waiting until I can go to sleep because I'm wide awake right now.
Cosmo Crunch, part of this balanced breakfast, now features Triforce pieces with marshmallows.
Well, not yet. He has to go do the Wind Temple before he can do the Triforce pieces.
Triforce pizzas.
I love Drawn Divorce twice.
The Triforce treasure hunt is pretty much the worst part of this entire game by far.
It's not that bad to play when you're running the game like this, but casually it probably is. Yeah.
When you don't already know where they all are, so you actually have to look for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I come in at 2 a.m., right? So I shouldn't be responding to that chat and thing. I should type.
Seal, can you check the Skype chat?
What's wrong with the Skype? Oh.
Anyone who ever makes a homemade pizza should always cut it into triangles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a second shirt already, sir.
Clearly, you need to be drinking.
Oh, okay. I'll throw money at you or something then.
Yeah.
I tried to cut beats into trapezoids, but it just didn't work out.
Only ever triangles.
Actually, a trapezoid pizza is really interesting. The slices would probably be about even. Cut it 4 ways.
Be interesting. Have you guys seen the single cut bagel? The guy basically cuts a circle around the end that goes from the outside to the inside of the bagel, so when he takes the two halves apart, they're still linked through each other. Continuous circle. Pretty neat. Yeah. I come in at 2.
Yeah, 2 your time, 3 Eastern.
Right.
It's important to me because that's when I get to actually get my nap.
Yeah. That's why I should be napping now, but Wind Waker is too good. And then I have like that's my long shift right after it too, so I'm gonna kill myself a lot.
Don't you go
Actually-
to work with me tomorrow, Seal?
At 7.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So that's why it's just a nap.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Annie, I'm sure you have a bunch of food ready for Hybrid Heaven as well.
I don't, but
You should take care of that.
I didn't eat during the last set of runs, so I'm not that worried about it. I don't have any snack food anyway, so.
Well,
So
then
s-
go get some, man.
No, I'm saying I don't. No, I'm not going to the store this late.
Go to the
at night.
store,
I'm
man.
not going to the store.
Go to the store, man.
I just boiled a bunch of eggs before the marathon event.
So Seal, you get
Oh,
like
man,
a whole
that's not-
2.5 hours of sleep, and then you work, and then you go back to drawing.
Yeah.
All right.
I should have boiled a bunch of eggs.
I have canned ravioli that was 36 cents a can, and boiled eggs. That's basically the only food I have in my house.
That's pretty
That
cheap.
sounds incredibly
36 cents a
healthy.
can.
Didn't you
Well,
like-
marathon food needs to be something I don't have to cook.
You should probably still like heat the canned ravioli.
I did.
You don't have to.
I do.
No, you
sometimes.
don't have to.
Well, really, but I don't know why you're going with the ravioli. The pro can pasta is beefaroni.
Oh, this stuff is called like Flavorite beef something. Like I never even.
If it's like mini raviolis, you don't even have to chew it. You don't have to heat it. You don't have to chew it. You can swallow that shit whole.
These are
beef
regular
surrounded
sized
with
raviolis.
on it.
I can still swallow them whole though. It's just pro strat.
Save time.
I don't chew ravioli. Apparently I should be free basic ravioli. One of the cans was spaghetti rings though. It totally screwed me up. It was just bad luck.
You had to reset.
Just had to deal with it. Oh, well, sometimes spaghetti
I
rings.
like spaghetti rings.
Why? They're not.
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
They're
We'll see
not like spaghetti. They're little rings.
The raviolis are like big, large, discrete pieces that I don't like scrape up out of the bottom of the bowl.
We got a new thing here.
Oh, sweet.
Let me see. I believe it was a zombie hovering link. Yep, $10 to draw a zombie hovering link.
Ah.
Hey, Cosmo,
Yo.
what's your favorite kind of shirt to wear?
T-shirt?
What color?
I guess darker colors usually.
Okay. Give you a Give you a dark green shirt to match Link.
Slinka Boy, how dirty do you feel drawing that picture of the walrus and the cottage cheese?
I'm just not thinking about it.
Probably the best thing to do.
It's pretty much pro strats with Slinka Boy.
I don't know. I mean, I still feel like compared to some of the nose rubs that we've had going on.
I haven't seen any of those.
You haven't seen the...
There was Reaver drew a cottage cheese picture that I know you saw, and he also drew the fat shark nose rubs.
Yeah.
Shark nose rubs. Fractal's picture is looking really nice.
Okay, I don't know if this one is specifically fat shark nose. Yeah, looks kind of chubby here. Let me,
Fat shark nose rubs.
Yeah, posting that up in the artists IRC.
No, I didn't
Oh,
see
yeah,
that.
that's right. That's a thing.
I didn't see that at all. Jeez, that's like very questionable.
Well, I mean, I think Riddell did the very first nose run. That was a
one
little.
was pretty. That one was almost there.
Head into Wind Temple now.
It's in the questionable ones are in the gallery too. All of them are in the gallery.
Yeah.
Well, unless the artist didn't post them. He's saying there's somebody saying that the cottage cheese, like the cottage cheese, is not in there.
No, that's definitely in there.
Am I allowed to post the link if it's relevant to the conversation, i.e. the link to the picture?
If you're posting a link to the picture in the gallery, you can go ahead and post that in.
Hey, you don't even need to ask. You're linking to the site.
If you're linking to the site, that's fine. Just no off-site links because we don't.
The cottage cheese one is in there. It's Annie Meowser's.
Yeah, it's this one right here.
You can.
That one is also kind of sus.
I think that one is less sus.
I'll go ahead and link the one I was looking in the main.
That shark one is really, I think, more sus. I don't know. They're all so sus.
No, I asked the question
I like that
first.
Clive's not even here and we're still doing that.
It's become part of our shared vocabulary.
What's become part of the shared vocabulary?
Sus.
Sus.
Oh. Yes,
sus, so you
sorry,
don't know
didn't think about that. I blame Clive for that entirely.
It's okay to snipe artists. We don't care.
Yeah, I mean,
Totally
that one with the Mega Man X fucking robots or video games, I totally sniped you on that.
Yeah, I mean, God, we sure do hate it when people donate a whole bunch of money for something.
Yeah, and that's what the ticker's for, so you know who because the next one up is probably going to be a high donation. It's 2420 right now. So if you wait until whichever artist you want to draw it is almost done, you can pop them.
Yeah.
Don't wait too late though, because you might miss them.
And you'll get me, and then you'll cry. Oh wait, it's supposed to be good.
Slinko, I'll hit you.
Slinko boy,
Or
yeah,
God
we're gonna get some Slinko slaps going, okay?
I can be up there in less than 2 hours.
Well, God
Can you
forbid,
just
if
take
you don't
a
get
bottle
Slinka
of
Boy,
water,
you might get
like
me. And then your request will never get finished.
Oh, you're never going to finish the one you're working on. Q.
I'll fall asleep in the middle of it. It's like leave it almost done. Never come back to it.
They're asking if it's faster to pick up my car there.
I haven't tested it. It's like pretty even either way, I think. But I haven't actually like tested it in depth. I think it's less than a second difference though.
we're gonna have some pizza fantasies. Apparently, also.
Oh man, I forgot you could control Makara in this game. Despite the fact I've seen several runs of this, apparently, like, my memory is terrible. Oh,
So if Link kills Ganon, does he get like a 4-star wanted level? Oh wait, wrong game.
No, he does. It's just you can't see it because the game's over.
Hey, Mr. Q, can you post whatever picture you used as a reference for Cosmo in the artist stream chat? Because the next request is also Cosmo, because it's Gooby getting a deep pizza from Cosmo.
I've just been using his Twitter picture, so.
Okay, well, can you just link to his Twitter?
Like, I'm assuming he's a normal size guy, so.
He said 6 feet.
He said 6 feet.
Yeah,
6 feet.
I'm
like skinny.
Gooby, if you're around, we need some sort of reference for you too, because we don't know what you look like. We can, however, just wing a deep dish pizza.
Well, see, for Gooby, I'm assuming we do that thing, we take, the version of Goofy from the Dolan thing.
Yeah, but you gotta make sure.
I'm sorry, Sierra. I haven't done any of these sprite thingies.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's a game number.
Oh.
I am the one who is in Sharks in Love pick, is what he said. I don't know that picture. He's the red haired.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's a really early on picture. It might even be in the first row.
Hey, what was that?
Okay, well, can somebody link it to Burkina? I have to go eat food.
Wait, are we talking about whose request are we talking about?
The current high request is Gooby gets a deep dish pizza from Cosmo, right?
Oh. Yeah, so you guys just want the previous request with Gooby in it? Alright.
Right. So Burkina's gonna do it. Burkina.
In the IRC or the main Skype call?
It's linked. It's good.
Okay.
But yeah, it's in the Skype call. Burkina's not actually streaming. He can't stream, but he's helping out with the art.
He's really good too.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you bring that up, and you don't
Burkina's
even point out the
awesome.
fact that Link's completely nude. Stop the call right there.
I just heard nude.
Yeah, someone's completely nude. I'm making a rum and coke. So what's
Yeah,
the,
no, Explosions was pointing out in the chat that this was a PG-13 stream, so I have to put some pants on Cosmo, while completely missing the fact that Link still doesn't have clothes.
Well, at least you didn't do like super detailed line art of body and limbs this time.
Just sort of draw all of them in except their little Ken doll junk. You know, like you did with Travis Sharkdown.
And just completely erase it and spend an hour replacing it with jacket.
Hey, that jacket came out looking good, though.
It did.
Is it 7 hours looking good?
Yeah. I spent 6 on the blanket.
I was sassing for Dylan because he seemed to be a little tired and sassy. Or maybe that's just
What is with the walrus's expression there?
It's very unhappy about its current situation.
It doesn't actually like being covered in cottage cheese.
No, it was,
He's feeling horrible shame that you found him.
You know his secret. He can never show his face in walrus public again.
All the people on the walrus image boards will make fun of him now.
Even though they won't say anything to him, they'll just look at him. He'll know.
Like,
He'll
yeah, we
that
know.
he saw.
And he'll know that they know.
Call that a shame
And
spiral.
it's just
No one can ever know.
Just compare this to the other, the Sharky. And the
Somebody
Tom.
in logistics confirmed that the picture is Gooby getting a deep dish pizza from Cosmo, correct?
Yes, Cosmo delivers
Yeah.
a deep dish pizza to...
There were 2 pictures of the sake in a tub.
There were 2 shark suit things, yes.
Rakina should draw that like the opening of porn parody.
I assume that was the direction this was heading the whole time.
Getting a
Very
deep,
sincerely hope.
Gooby getting a deep dish pizza from Cosmo with extra sausage.
Someone, okay, the Shark Ava was supposed to have a Mario hat on, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
Why
I
is
can't
the
type.
Shark Ava having a Mario hat?
I don't know, but that was the request. I think it's because it was requested during Mario RPG.
Yeah.
Hey, Cosmo.
Yeah.
Octory says thank you. She's really happy you joined us.
Oh yeah.
You are the wizardiest.
Thank you.
Okay, I got the line art for this done now, but I won't be able to color it tonight.
Are you sure?
People wanted to see the line art.
Yeah, post it. You can link it in the chat if you want. In there.
Yeah, Lucid's got to go to bed because he works in the morning.
I might be going to sleep pretty soon myself. I also have to work in the morning though.
I might take a nap soon and wake up for like Hybrid Heaven, because I really want to see that.
Yeah.
Soon it'll just be me and Dylan.
No, I'll be here until like
He
3.
will be there until I take over, which is free.
You say me and Sir, but I'm going to be going in about 20-30 minutes myself, so...
It'll be me and Seal and Dylan entertaining everyone.
Well, you're going to bed before 5 a.m.
Hey, we got Cosmo here.
I kind of have to, like... Actually... I don't really want to miss Cosmo's run, so I probably won't end up going to bed until like 5 local time, but I mean, I am running out of time to get this game done. I don't think I can have much of anything in it if I want to get it finished.
Hey, we got a couple new donations here. We have got throwing down more dollars to even up the shipping numbers and also bump Shark Souls up.
Wait, why'd I grab the car?
That is $10.07 from Alexander Green. No. And shut up. Okay, I appreciate about my hiccups. I mixed a drink and I probably did it poorly because I don't know how to mix drinks.
How? Jesus,
I don't
you pour one thing in, you pour the other thing in. That's
I
pretty much how you mix a drink.
Alcohol before soda. A before S.
Yeah, actually I did it in the opposite direction.
Oh, that takes us.
Zachary Noel, I love you sharks, call me please. Request. Ignatius and Jacket Lizard pretending to be sharks. Wait, we've already drawn Jacket a million times, IDK, why I put a replica of them in here, damn it, I'm dumb. That is $10.
Jesus, this fight is ridiculous.
Does anyone remember or can tell me if the colors of the drop spheres actually have any meaning to what is released when you break them?
Oh no, they just cycle colors. They just keep going. So.
Oh, I thought that it did matter. I thought red gave more hearts and green
Oh, is
gave
that
more
true?
rupees.
That might be true, actually.
I think that's true.
I thought they just cycled color. I don't know. I don't even pay attention to it, I guess.
I think they do cycle colors, but I think it changes what you get from them when you smash them.
Oh, I gotcha.
I'm pretty sure red has more hearts, green has more rupees, and the other color
I
has
think
more.
it's green has more magic and yellow has more rupees.
Oh, is that it? Maybe that sounds. Okay, that sounds.
Yeah,
cool.
I think you're right. Actually, I just
People in the chat are saying that this all true. If we want to listen to them, I don't know if we do. Ever.
yeah, I don't know. I never really rely on the
Further
orbs for like stuff.
Also, because when you break orbs, sometimes they drop their
Yeah, they drop the
treasure
spoil items, and I don't want those because it's
They're
bad.
useless.
Well, you get a
They're
text
useless and
box.
they have a little. Yeah, they're useless and they have a little scene that pops up to say, "Hey, you got this."
Yeah.
Oh yeah. USC.
All right.
Did anyone here play Skyward Sword?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it worth getting?
I think it's worth playing, like, for the first time. Maybe as well as Hero Mode, but... Like, I think once you've played it, like, once or twice, it kind of loses its touch, but that's just me.
See, I really, really liked Twilight Princess, but I don't know. I was on the fence. I was really on the fence about Skyward Sword, and I haven't gotten it yet.
A point in
Yeah, I
Skyward
think
Sword's
Skyward Sword
favor
is
is it
really
does
good.
have loops.
It's just slow. It's more, like, story-oriented than I think any of the other ones.
Oh, well, I'll probably like it then.
Oh, I don't match
I don't know. For a Zelda game, I'm not entirely sure if it's a good thing.
I like
think
it
it
when
works
they
out pretty well.
do story things in Zelda. Like, I liked Twilight Princess, I like Wind Waker, I like Majora's Mask. I like every Zelda game, honestly.
Yeah, you'd probably
Even
be set
Zelda
for
2.
Skyward Sword then.
Yeah, I really should get Skyward Sword, considering how much I've been a fan of the series pretty much ever since I started playing games. I mean, Zelda 1 was one of the first games I played. I don't think I've ever beaten it, actually.
I beat Zelda 2.
I played Zelda 2 very little. I had a cousin that had it.
Zelda 2 is easily the hardest Zelda.
Yeah.
I believe that.
I actually had the most fun with Zelda 2 when I was playing it. Like, I played Zelda 1 and it was good. It was alright, but Zelda 2 was actually a blast. It's hard, though. But
Yeah.
I honestly don't think it's as hard as Zelda 1, though. Like, I had a lot more trouble with it. I don't know.
We actually got an easier version than the Japanese got, because in theirs your experience always resets to the thing you had the lowest level in when you game over, I think.
Yeah.
In the Japanese version of Zelda 2.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Also, they have worse music in some places.
Squeezing through the wall.
Yeah, it's a nice little trick.
Yeah. Dude, that's in the cabana, like if you're doing the skullhammer skip, all you do is crawl against the gate and you like pop through. It's kind of funny.
Just because of Link's expression when he's got his back to the wall, it looks like he's like
Oh,
getting
right,
away
yeah.
with something he's not supposed to be. Like,
Yeah,
and it
Link's
slips-
expressions really make this game for me. I love this game. Like I said, I love all of them.
How do you expect to compare the expressions in Conker's Bad Fur Days?
Oh, they're way better.
So Fur Days is pretty good for an 64.
Yeah, well, the Conker's Bad Fur Day was actually a huge deal at the time that the bases like moved and were not just a texture.
Right.
It's a big deal for many reasons, I think.
no, Peaches is a grill.
Peaches is a grill.
He makes the most delicious paninis.
There were other games in this art style, weren't there? Probably ones on the DS I've never played.
Yeah, I played DS one.
Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks are different. That's
I like
all you can
Phantom
say about it.
Hourglass.
I mean, I like Phantom Hourglass, but a lot of people didn't.
It's different.
Yeah, I thought Phantom Hourglass was fine. I still have yet to actually sit there and play through Spirit Tracks. I kind of don't want to, though.
I haven't played it.
Yeah, I'm not really a
DS
fan of the
Zelda.
DS Zelda games at all.
Like I said, I like Phantom Hourglass. I never played Spirit Tracks. I think the control scheme is weird. I don't like that you have to like tap the screen to move. That's the one thing I really don't like.
Yeah, instead of like doing little circles to like roll. Like that was like a difference for me was like on Phantom Hourglass, if you drew little circles like really fast you would roll. But in Spirit Tracks you have to tap the screen.
Oh my god, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, there were like little. If you have like action replay.
No, I was talking about hookshotting the eye, like when it's in there.
that's.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
If you have like an action replay or some sort of device like a flash cart, you could actually map the screen movement to the buttons on the pad, which made it a little more bearable.
Oh wow. Wish I had known that.
Like if you use the D-pad, it just puts the position of where you're pressing on the screen, like respective as to where it would be, where if you need to move, it helped a little bit. You still had to draw circles, I think, to roll that.
Oh.
Done with Wind Temple.
Then I see you talking about something involving a crash.
Oh, the game can crash here sometimes, but we think that to avoid it, you just don't quick spin on the final hit, and it won't crash the game. And so far that's held true, so...
Don't be silly, the game can't crash during a task. You wouldn't have even posted it if it crashed.
Everything that you hear on the Twitch chat is true. Cosmo is a grill, and this is the pre-recorded pass on a toaster.
Also, I'm not actually a real person. I'm a robot.
Well, obviously, listen to your accent. What kind of accent is that? A robot.
Fake one?
A shark.
I still love the like mashup of English and the Japanese text in the same box.
A shark.
The best thing is when Zelda just says, a shark!
A shark is seriously one of the best names for a Zelda file.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
She's like, gets super hype about that shark. Why wouldn't she be?
And the world will be saved by a shark.
The only one who can defeat Ganon is a shark.
It just reminds me of the stuff that people would do at, like, the laser tag. You could enter your name into the laser tag gun at the laser tag. So people would enter the name of yourself. So when people would check their guns to see who they were shot by, it'd say you were shot by yourself.
Oh man, what futuristic laser tag place were you going to? My gun's never shot.
Oh, seriously? Like, all of the ones in Houston do that.
I mostly just remember that when, that the laser tag I went to, when you got shot, your vest would light up and start making a horrible noise.
Yeah, ours lit up, vibrated, and, well, okay, at the good place that used to exist until it was flooded and just the whole place collapsed on itself. Yeah, that was crazy, but, it was a labyrinth that was like, I think 300 feet by 300 feet,
Hey,
It was called Laser Quest.
can I
It
interrupt
was
you?
Yeah, sure.
Quick, quick. We need to update the ticker.
I just updated the ticker.
Okay, the first request is being drawn.
Oh, okay. So pizza party's finally happening.
Yeah, Burkeen has drawn it. Sorry. All right.
Yeah, it was a 300 foot by 300 foot labyrinth. That was 2 stories. And there was like chain link fences on the second story.
That link looks absolutely goddamn horrifying right now as just the naked form of a child with
Yeah, what?
hollow eyes and dread.
Face.
The face reminds me of that face from Yume Nikki.
Should I make a nightmare version of the picture later?
Uboa, yeah.
Very.
Man, Fractal's pick is rocking.
I think there's actually a laser quest somewhere around where I live, but I've never actually been there for any reason.
They have a Gru as their mascot. Like, it's straight up the art from, whatchamacallit, from...
Oh man,
Zord.
yeah. Q, what if you just flip the mouth on the link upside down?
Oh, it might be a different place. Oh, that's amazing if these are 2 separate companies which both have the name Laser Quest.
Oh wait, is this... Wait.
To be honest, one of my favorite like appropriations of a licensing thing is back when I went to college, there was this liquor store, Mr. T's Liquor Locker.
That's awesome.
It was not actually affiliated with Mr. T. I don't think he owned it.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Also, my favorite Mr. T fact is that apparently, once someone sent him $5,000 in the mail to carry out a hit on someone. He kept the money, but he tried to warn the person, but the person had actually been hit by a car the week before.
A car driven by Mr. T.
For $5,000.
No, it was Mr. T's evil twin, Mr. Lowercase T.
I was reading up a thing yesterday about the Mega Man X manga, apparently. And in the Mega Man X manga, X has an evil clone named Ix.
Right.
Of course he does.
He also has a girlfriend who's a mermaid.
That sounds
A
hot.
girlfriend who's a mermaid?
Oh,
Yeah.
So are we going to be coming up on the cabana skip here?
Still about 5 more minutes. I need to run up the forest one
Okay.
time.
Because we gotta
Q
wait.
fixed the
What are you
mouth.
doing?
It's so horrifying.
I just have a way for 2 seconds.
He's changed the mouth
It's an
6 times
anglerfish.
already.
Don't listen to him, Q. Follow your heart.
Yeah, if you've got to follow your heart. If your heart tells you to wiggle, then damn it, wiggle. That's what we learned from Bastion. I mean, look, I told Lawyer Dog not to wiggle. He said he wanted to wiggle, and then he beat me by 9 minutes.
Oh god, it's worse.
Walrus is fantastic.
Oh my god. Well, I didn't know if to go to sleep or not, but now I think not is the answer I'm going to go
This
with.
is exactly what I needed to stay awake for Hybrid Heaven. Thank you.
Hey,
Well,
Mr.
sleep
Q,
tonight.
you should save a version with Horror Mouth, and we can just link the Horror Mouth version whenever somebody starts to pass out.
Just zoom in.
See, that's why I put it on another layer.
Just for a second.
Stop making it worse.
Yeah, we'll go probably do the top of the hour thing after the skip, which is going to be
Which is going to be important, obviously, yeah.
The skip is pretty crazy, the amount of setup that actually goes into it.
I'm gonna try to get some treasure charts done.
Damn, Fractal shit looks.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah. Real show.
God, what is Q doing now?
Fractal is one of those people who like actually knows how to draw.
There's a hole there.
What are you trying to say?
It's there now.
What is happening?
Oh, this picture is taking such a turn for the worst.
This is why you never see Link without his shirt.
No, that is the Triforce of Courage.
You should draw the little Triforce of Courage in there.
When you look like that, how can you know fear?
Yeah, you can't be scared of anything less scary than you. That's like a rule.
A rule, yeah.
I think Mr. Q got Zalgoed and we didn't notice.
And this is why Q's never gonna finish this picture. At least he has an excuse this time.
He's gonna sit here noodling it and never.
Who's doing the bottom left again?
Seal?
Oh, okay.
No.
It's bottom left on my screen.
Oh, what? Yeah. Do you have the horizontal or the vertical layout going on, Beaky?
I got the horizontal layout.
Okay, then the bottom left is me. I'm the fourth. Oh, the Sharkini.
Yeah, it's shark friendly.
The crazy ass horrible Sharkini.
I like it.
It makes sense.
It does.
But it's still just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, Seal, did you not read Naga Panties?
No.
Oh my god, dude, Naga Panties is hilarious.
What the balls is Naga Panties?
Is this PG-13?
Is it from that Monster Girl manga?
Yeah, it's from Naga Panties. And the dude is like, he has to take care of this Naga girl, and
This is PG-13, right?
yes.
Okay.
And at one point they go like clothes shopping or something, and he finds this like triangle. It's just a triangle, and he's like, "What is this?" And she's like, "Why are you playing with my panties?" She just like sticks on, like pasties that burlesque dancers wear. So the Naga panties are just like little triangles with no straps or anything.
I don't even know what Q's drawing anymore, so...
I don't want to know.
That face is going to haunt my nightmares.
Is that a pube fro?
What? Wait, what? Q? Don't you draw dicks, Mr. Q? You do it.
That is not PG-13. That is.
Dude, it's the 70s, okay? It was a different time.
Okay, PG-13 didn't exist in the 70s, so that's worse.
No, we've gotten this far. We can't Charmander now, okay?
Seriously, Mr. Q, if I can behave and you can't, there's a problem.
No. You have to keep the pistachios in the bowl.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a spaghetti in the bowl right now, okay?
Well, don't spill that.
3 times first.
I hope they bring lots of spaghetti.
Delta,
Not
your last request got wrong.
Actually, yes, Patty Boy. George Lucas did pretty much invent PG-13 so that Indiana Jones would not be rated R. That is when that happened.
Yeah, Temple of Doom.
Putting on there, Q? The black hole from Blink doesn't have a vagina.